Hey guys, here is the first part of the review. Okay, so here we go. I'm not going to do number 2, by the way. Why are we not writing? There we go, number 2. So it says determine the vertex, focus, and directrix of the parabola. So here you want to be careful. So the vertex, we pull the stuff on the inside. So remember, we're going to change signs. So it'll be -6, 8. Okay, now before we can go find these things, or I'm sorry, the directrix and the focus, we need a graph. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go ahead and get my vertex right here. Remember, y squared opens left or right. Because the 32 is positive, it is going to open to the right. Then what you're going to do is take your 32, divide it by 4. Remember, it's always 4, and we get 8. So now what we're going to do is go here to the vertex and count right 8 and left 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to have a dot here and 8 in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a dot right here. Remember, your focus is always inside the graph. So my focus should be at 2, 8. Remember, my directrix can never, we're going to pretend that's straight, but never touch the parabola. We're going through the x-axis, so my directrix is going to be x equals and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, -14. Okay, if I miscounted, I am very sorry. It's easier to do this on graph paper. Okay, create a hyperbola. A hyperbola is the one with the minus sign. And what we have to be aware is A is always first. Okay, so here is what I like to call the shell of the graph equation. Okay, so transverse is going to be my vertices. Vertical meaning y. We're going to take this and divide by 2. So my vertices is A, so A is 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get my shell going right here. So I know that 3 goes right here, and because it's vertical, it goes y comes first, x comes second. My center does go in here, so y is first, so change the sign for both. So please be careful if y comes first. That -2 does not. Conjugate, again, co-vertices, conjugate. Again, it's long, divide by 2, we get 10, and we square that. If you want a prettier way to write this, we get y plus 6 squared over 9 minus x plus 2 squared over 100 equals 1. Okay. Okay, an ellipse. So step 1, we're going to graph this. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, and 8, 1, 2. These are vertices. This is just on your performance final. 2, 7, focus. 2, 1, focus. Okay. So count from focus to focus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from focus to focus, it is 8. We're going to divide that by 2, and we get 4. Okay. So now count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my C value. Okay. Now we got to figure out my vertices from here to the center. You should get 5, and that's my A value. Because we're going up and down, this is Y. While I'm thinking about it, my center is at 2, and it looks like 3. Okay, so an ellipse, X always goes first. And if you forget this, please look at your formula sheet. That will remind you. So minus 2 minus 3. We know A, the 5, goes under Y. So here we go. Because an ellipse is a plus sign, squared minus B squared equals C squared. So we get 5 squared minus B squared equals, 4 squared. So 25 minus B squared equals 16. Minus 25. Negative B squared equals negative 9. We're going to make it positive. So B equals 3. Okay, and 3. You can square that and make it prettier, but there you go. Okay, find the foci for the ellipse. So, ooh, buddy, these are really big numbers. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to find your A value and your B value. Now, I'm trying to see where I need to draw my lines. Okay, so we pretty much, I need it like this. You're going to count 0, and I'm going to just go ahead and do -7 there. So 0, -7, and -20, and -7. Okay, those are my vertices. -10 and 1 and 15. Okay, now something, if you see this, you see how in the vertices my -7s are the same and they're in the Y position. Okay, and co-vertices, the same with the 10. So by the way, this is where my center is. So the question is, how far away are my vertices and co-vertices are? So from here to here, again, you can graph it or, excuse me. Thank you. And so my A value will be 10. And then from here, that should be 8. That will be my B value. It is an ellipse, so C squared equals 10 squared minus 8 squared. And you're going to type all of this into the calculator. So 100 minus 64, we get 36 square root, and C equals 6. Okay. Remember, foci does go with the vertices. So vertices, we're going to count 6 this way and 6 this way. Now, I know I'm not doing it exact. Feel free to, do it exact. It'll make your life easier. So that should be -16, -7, and -4, -7. Okay. Okay, write an equation. So we're going to graph. Okay, we're going to undo that. Okay, let's make it prettier again. Let's try it again. Okay, this is why I don't draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my directrix. Okay. Here is how we're going to write this. Okay, so we got to find the middle. So we go up 6, down 6, so half this. So from here to here, it's 10 divided by 2. Count either from the line or the dot, and you're going to go down 5. So there is my vertex, which should be at 10, comma 1. Now, I can never cross my directrix. Remember, my focus right here is always inside. So it opens up. This is an x squared problem. So that means x come first, change your sign. And then we said the distance here was 5. So put the 5 here. It's positive because we go up. So your final answer is this, 20 times y minus 1. Okay. So far, so good. I just chose one to cancel out. So again, this is what we just did on the performance final. So step 1, group your x's. Oops. Group your y's. And make sure you bring this over and change your sign. You can't have that number there, so divide by 4. 56 divided by 4 is what? 14 squared minus 14x, space. Divide this by 9. I think that's what, 12 squared minus 12y equals negative 196 plus 4 times something plus 9 times something. Uh-oh. For some reason, we're lagging. That's a negative. Divide by 2, we get negative 7 squared. We get 49. So 49 here and 49 here. Okay, okay, we are definitely tripping. Okay, negative 12 divided by 2 is negative 6 squared. So add 36. Oh, goodness. 36. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to change colors. We're going to collect the square terms. So we're going to collect this one and this one. So it'll be 4 times x minus 7 squared plus 9. We're going to do the same thing here with the y's. So we're going to get y minus 6 squared equals, put all of this into the calculator. So negative 196 plus 4 times 49 plus 9 times 36. We get 324. Divide by 324. Okay. In the moment of truth, we're going to divide by 4. 324 divided by 4. Yes, we get 81. Do the same thing here and divide by 9. Y minus 6 squared over 36 equals 1. Okay. We just got to figure out what is the C value. Okay. This is an ellipse. So A is the biggest. So my A value is 144. Actually, that's my A squared. So essentially, we take the square root is 12. And then B is 81. So that's 9. An ellipse, remember, C squared equals A squared minus B squared. So 12 squared minus 9 squared. So 144 minus 81 is 63. But remember that c squared, so we got to take the square root. So c equals 7.9. And that's it. Okay, so AC, what they want here is our little b. So this is going to be the law of cosines. So the one I'm going to use is this one. We know everything. Here's my little a, here's my little c. So we're going to just plug in. So b squared equals 19 squared plus 18 squared minus 2 times 19 times 18 cosine of 114. Now, please be careful. The number you're going to get, it's going to be quite large. And hold on, I'm not really good at typing, talking, and thinking all at the same time. Okay, so you're going to get like 963.2. If my two other numbers are 19 and 18, would you agree that is definitely not the right answer? So hopefully that will remind you to take the square root. And when you do, I got 13.04. Okay. Area. Okay. So area, I'm going to deal with this one first. Notice I have all three sides. So what you can do is 1/2 times 11 plus 8 plus 6. Okay, so 11 plus 8 plus 6 divide by 2, I got 12.5. And this is the one, you're going to do 12.5 times 12.5 minus 11 times 12.5 minus 6 times 12.5 minus 8. Okay, 12.5 times 12.5 minus 11, 12.5 minus 6, 12.5 minus 8. And then, oops, I got to take the square root. I get 23.4. Now over here, sometimes we have to go out and find something else. So notice I'm missing an angle here. So we're going to add 180 minus 28 minus 95. And I got, I can't write that small, 57 degrees. Notice I know all of A. So I can do the law of sines here. So 7 sine of 95 equals, I'm going to find this guy. This is the side I'm going to find. So x over sine of 57. Okay, cross multiply. So 7 sine of 57 equals x sine of 95. I'm going to divide by sine of 95. Okay. 7 sine 57 divided by sine of 95. I got 5.9. Okay. Now area. Notice I have two sides in an angle. So here we go. We got 1/2 times the two sides sine of that angle. So 0.5 times 7 times 5.9 sine of 28. And I got 9.7. Okay. Oh, and we are done. Look at us. We are on fire. I wish you luck on your final. I know you'll be amazing. Bye, guys.